why do I still smell you through my mask? Please explain why I smell you through my mask. Cut it out, please. So as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be giving 5 feminine hygiene tips that I think every female should know. And if you don't know, now you know. And if you do know, now you remember. Okay. So number 1 on my list, like I wrote it down so I didn't forget the important criteria. Like I did research on this. I'm giving nothing but facts, and I give my opinion in here, but mainly straight facts. Okay, so number 1, you guys, you have to pee after sex. I say pee and then wipe with like the freaking Vagisil wipes or something like that. Like, please pee after, because if you don't pee, you're gonna have the bacteria, the sweat, all of that, the condom particles is still gonna be inside your vagina. So peeing at least lets some of that out, okay? And what I do after, you know, I use boric acid, and it helps put my pH balance back, so you don't be smelling fishy or yeasty, because boys be dirty, okay? And they don't be telling you they be dirty. They don't be telling you their balls be itching, because a lot of boys don't know when your balls itch, that's a yeast infection. And that's a yeast infection. No, that's not what we like. No. So yes, you guys, please pee after sex, please. If you don't do anything in this list, at least pee right after, or like 10 minutes after. Thanks. All right, number two on this list is basically, we have periods. None of us really like periods. I personally don't like periods. I PMS out the ass. But when you're on your period, change your pad at least every 4 to 6 hours. Yes, very time consuming. It's very inconvenient for me personally. I don't use pads anymore. I use menstrual cups, and I think I should show y'all what a menstrual cup is. I'm gonna drop a picture right there, bang. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a menstrual cup, and that's what I use, because I could take it out every 12 hours. Like, it will stay inside for 12 hours and I'll be perfectly fine. No leakage, no nothing. It's like a vacuum. You should invest, definitely. All right. Okay, but yeah, basically, menstrual cups, I highly recommend. I'm like, what I do, I'm trying to I'm still new to the menstrual cup game. Like, I'm on the 3rd cycle when it comes to menstrual cycle. I said menstrual cycle. When it comes to menstrual cups, I'm on my 3rd cycle. Like, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting better at inserting it. It's a challenge, but I honestly feel like it's worth it. It saves you money and time. And guess what? There's no chemicals in a menstrual cup. So, yeah, why not? You're wearing a pad. Pads make your cramps even worse, if you didn't know. Yes, it makes it worse. Fun fact of the day. Also, tampons. You're not even supposed to be wearing tampons at the end of your period because it dries out your vagina. Yes, tampons dry out your vagina, and it's not good for you, and there's chemicals in the tampon. So yeah, why not get a menstrual cup? It's just silicone. It's literally just silicone. So yeah. Another reason, guys, that you have to change your pad, which I forgot to tell you when I started this off, is because it causes a rash. I've been there, I've done that. I've had the rash before. It's not pretty, and it's another reason why I hate wearing pads, because the rash is not where it's at. And also it causes odor. Yes, you know how you smell when somebody's on their period? It's the pad. The pad is the reason why I smell that you're on your period. It's the pad and the fact that you have BV. Get it together. And speaking of BV, fun fact number 3 that I feel like every girl should know, that I did not write in my book, but I still remember the facts. So ladies, please understand the difference between a yeast infection and BV. Okay, they're like twins, low key, but there's a difference. There is a big difference, and I really suggest you look them up. I'm not gonna go and get into it on this video because, excuse me, why would I make this video longer than what it should be? But please, you guys, look it up, because you can be treating a yeast infection and the whole time you don't have a yeast infection, you have BV. You don't, then yeah, it's gonna make it worse, and the process of all of this is gonna be horrible if you're trying to fight it and you're fighting yeast, and you're not supposed to be fighting yeast, you're supposed to be fighting bacterial vaginosis. But something that helps with BV is boric acid. Like, that's really good. A lot of people I've seen, like, their reviews or whatever, they be taking the BV pills, the boric acid pills, and you know, it helps with their BV. So if y'all want to try it, y'all could try it. I use it, I like it. That's my go-to over diflucan, because yeah, I like going natural before I have to go to the doctor, because who want to spend money? I don't want to spend money. I don't want y'all to be spending unnecessary money. So try boric acid before you go to the doctor. Worth a try. Oh, also, please take your probiotics. If it's in yogurt, if it's the pills, take the probiotics, because we need the probiotics. We need that in our gut. I just ate some nasty behind plain yogurt today, but I ate it because it had probiotics, and I want a healthy cookie, so I ate it. It was nasty, but I still did it, just like that. But anyways, on to number 4. Number 4. Y'all, avoid douching, okay? When I was younger, like, I used to see a lot of people, maybe they used to have like the little summer eve douche thing in a bathroom. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it just be everywhere. Like, everybody's house, every auntie, cousin house I used to go to, they was douching, and I didn't know what that was, because I'm not supposed to be douching at that age, so I didn't know what that was. But I got older, I looked it up, and it was like, douching is really, really bad for you. And I was like, okay, why? My curious ass, why is it so bad? Everybody doing it, why is bad? Bitch, people do crack, it is bad. I don't understand why I even said that. Like, so I looked it up basically, and douching is when you take, I'm gonna put a picture for y'all who don't know what it is. It's like a picture of a douche. Boom, right here. It's filled with water, okay? And I guess you squeeze it, and it's supposed to flush everything inside your vagina all out. And while it's doing that, it's flushing out the bad and the good bacteria. Emphasize the good bacteria, ladies. No. If you want to clean your coochie, do a yoni steam. Is it yoni? Tomato. Yoni steams, basically, it cleans out your vagina. It still leaves the good bacteria. You get a little pack or whatever. They be having it for like $12, $20. They be some expensive packs, and I never used it yet. I might use it next week, but I didn't use it yet. And I heard it's really good for your uterus. It's good for cramps. It's good for a lot of stuff. Instead of douching, do a steam, or again, use boric acid, because boric acid will clean you out and balance your pH balance. And also, if you want to like clean your area, use apple cider vinegar mixed with water. Please dilute the apple cider vinegar. If y'all don't dilute the apple cider vinegar, your vagina will burn. And that ain't got nothing to do with me and the Team China, because I said in this video, dilute it. Okay, honey, dilute it. That is a really good way to clean it. Apple cider vinegar gonna do it every time. Okay. Oh, also, fun fact. If you got this far in the video, you're blessed with this fact, okay? So, I kid y'all not, one time, I had yeast infection. I didn't give a fuck. Yep, it is what it is. My hormones be all out of whack, and y'all be having to deal with a whole bunch of shit because my hormones is all fucked up. I took a minced garlic, okay? I stabbed a hole in it, like two holes in it, and then I had put a string through it, right? I kid y'all not, I did this for 3 days. My yeast infection was gone the natural way. Doctors say don't do it, but bitch, I did it, because who won't pay to go to the doctor? I'm not gonna pay to go to the motherfucking doctor. Well, I can go at home and do a home remedy. I'm fucking Caribbean. I'm doing this, like, and it worked. And I'm gonna continue to do it. Anyways, y'all, that's a good fun fact. I really think everybody should know about the garlic. If you know, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell anybody, because that really will work. If it don't work, you probably got something really serious and you need to go to the doctor. That ass be. For real. Last but not least, please avoid using soaps down there. Soaps, don't do it, ladies. This will throw your pH balance all out of whack. All out of whack. Okay? It's just, the chemicals in the soap is really, really bad. And if you want to wash your cookie, use the apple cider vinegar mixed with water, or use cookie wash. You can get the cookie wash from the lady who made the name Cookie Wash, or you can get Yoni Wash. It's a whole bunch of natural, let me emphasize, natural Yoni washes. Do not get Summer's Eve. Do not get Vagistat. I think it's Vagisil. Some type of brand. One of those brands. Don't get that. That's foolishness. It's mixed with a whole bunch of chemicals and fragrances that you do not need down there. You just need the bare minimum. Your vagina cleans out itself. Okay? Alright. As long as we're on the same page and you understand what I'm saying, it cleans out itself. We're just helping it a little bit with the wash or with the apple cider vinegar. I personally don't use cookie wash. My vagina is very sensitive and it does not agree with cookie wash. I leave it alone. I take my probiotics every day, and you know, occasionally I might do the apple cider vinegar and water, like around the end of my period or whatever. And that's about it. I'm doing pretty fine for this on myself. But yeah, those are 5 facts I think that every female should know. I might do a part 2 video because it's a lot to know about the vagina. Okay? It's a lot to know, and it's a lot to process. It took me a long time to really learn about the vaginal area. and I'm open to telling you guys information that you need to know, because I know sometimes little girls be scared to tell their mom or whatever, because it was me. Well, I wasn't scared. I love my grandma, but yes, like, I know there's females who be scared to talk to their mom about this, or their dad, or they don't have a mom or a dad to talk to about this. So I will talk to you about it, girl. I've been there, done that. Like, I'm 18 and I'm still going through it, but that's life. We all still gonna go through it, but I can give you information to help you out. All right. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I might do some more facts about the vagina, or I might do some cool shit. You never know. Just stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.